Whoa, I'm Franken. I'll never be gone, I'll always be there for you. In today's video, I have a guest, my sister. We will be talking about various factors that affect us as teenagers, as we are turning from boys to men and girls to women. But before we get deep into our conversation, I will need you to hit the subscribe button and get notified whenever Franken Hamix drops a video. Now, I have a guest. As you know, she should introduce herself and let us know what she got for us.
Hello, my name is Queen, aka Boiti.
Yes, Queen, aka Boiti. My sister, you are my guest today. I requested you to come here today and let us talk about factors that affect us as teenagers. Things like generational traumas, not having father figures, you understand, being abused as we grow up from our childhood. You understand? So, what is it that you once experienced amongst the things that I've mentioned? And maybe it might not be you, it might be someone else. What is it that you know about this thing and how does it really affect?
Well, firstly, I would say PTSD.
PTSD.
Yes. Well, growing up, my father died when I was young. So, in his absence, it was bad.
Yes.
My mother developed PTSD. She was, and worst part is that she don't want to admit that she is sick. She doesn't want to get help.
Yes.
And you know how that affects you as a child. Some become abusive, some become distant.
Yes.
Like you grow up and you feel lonely.
Yes.
You seek attention from things that are not going to serve you in some way.
Yes.
You are easy manipulated.
That's true.
So like it's something that we have to address today.
Okay.
Yes.
It does make sense. Mostly, whenever you miss a father figure, it happens like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And listen, there is what we call quantum entanglement. It's a physics term. Now it says that whenever two particles are separated away from each other in the universe, what happens on the other will be fed by the other one.
Yes.
Just like us and our mothers. You know, we came from what? From their womb, right?
Yes.
We are connected by the umbilical cord. So whatever happens to you, your mother will do what? Will feel it. The very same thing. What happens to your mom, you will feel it.
Yes.
The very same thing. If you grow up in a house where your father was being abusive to your mother,
Yes.
you will feel that thing, and it will always stay inside your subconscious mind. It will affect you, and sometimes it happens that you take some decisions just to protect your mom.
Yeah.
Just like me, dog. I also grew up without a father. And I had to stay with my grandmother. Then time came by where I had to stay with my mother. At the age of 13, 14, I was already doing things that my friends were not doing. Even now, I take care of the family. I put food on the table. Not because of I'm being abused, but I'm trying to close the space.
Yeah.
That space of being what?
A man
In the house. As I say, turning from boys to what?
Men.
To men. And now listen, there is a space whereby you find out that something inside you is not completely, because you are always the one who's trying to provide, you are always the one who's trying to make others feel happy. But what happens to you?
You break. Well, from my experience, I had to woman up. I had to grow up at a very young age.
Yes.
Because I saw that, my mother is not doing great.
Yes.
She can't take care of me. So I had to take care of myself.
Yes.
So that created a monster inside me because like I was still a kid. So if anything happens, I am the adult.
Yes.
I have to take care of it. If I'm sick, I have to take care of myself. Because at some point, no matter how old you are, you always need your parents.
That's true.
So please don't make children and leave them. It affects them.
That's true.
Emotionally, physically,
spiritually.
It affects them.
Everything.
It affects their well-being. It affects everything. Some people take drugs. Some people sell drugs. Some people commit suicide.
Yes.
They do things that are
off the way.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yes, because they're trying to find closure. People are hurt. People are broken.
Yeah.
So it breaks somebody.
Yeah.
A child needs both their parents. So if you have both your parents, respect and cherish them.
Yes.
If you don't have a child, don't make a child if you can promise them a 2-parent household.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, it makes sense. I hope somebody out there who's watching feels the very same thing. Because, this is not just a normal conversation. There was a reason why we decided to sit down and decide to make a video. The purpose of the video is we are trying to eliminate teenagers who think they can't do it in life. We are trying to eliminate issues of people getting into drugs. We're trying to eliminate people who will end up killing others because of, maybe sometimes it happens that someone can kill someone because of their being jealous.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Your father is doing everything for you and stuff. Then boom, you are killed for no reason. And it anger.
Anything that happens to you affects the whole universe in some way.
Yes.
So it happens that you have a dad.
Yes.
Your dad has been an absent sperm donor.
Yes.
They say. Somehow in life you grow up, you have children, you are a present dad, you meet that person, and you growing up, you had a very, 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 very unpleasant upbringing. You were suffering.
Yes.
You had to provide for your family. You had to look after your mom.
That's true.
You had to be a father of the house at a very young age.
Yes.
So you meet that person with his family. He's a present dad.
He's doing everything for them.
And then you ask yourself, what did I do wrong? And when you look at it, it's not your fault.
Yes.
It's his fault. Yeah.
Yes.
You see, imagine you walking to the mall, you are with your kids, and then you see your dad with his family. He's so supportive. He's everything that you wanted.
It's painful.
It's very painful.
It's painful. Yeah. We are trying to create a platform where everyone can be able to talk and where everybody can be able to release that thing. What I can say to you, or what happened in the past, will never be reversed back.
Yes.
But the reason why we are here is to help you to know that you can do better. Plan your family, do things right, and make sure that you cannot bring a kid into this universe without planning them.
Yes.
That's a sin, and it is karma. It will come back and it will affect them. The mistakes that we do in this generation will affect others in the next generation. Don't think that you will live forever. Just think we are people. We passing by. Our souls, they evolve. So make sure that whatever that you are doing in this generation will be great for the next generation. And go to people who you trust and talk to them, have some conversations, and make sure that if you have to cry. If you have to do do it, and make sure that you move on. Your father did those mistakes. They have nothing to do with your future. Whether you're a boy or what I'm saying to you is do the right thing. Don't bring kids into this world called it is painful. It is painful. We don't want drug dealers. We don't want suicidal thoughts. We don't want anything. We can be the better kids. We can be the better generation. We can build this South Africa and be strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you,
Thank you.
Franken.
Yes.
This was very educational, and
Yeah.
it was. I hope you have more subscribers so that one day we open up a podcast,
Yes.
so that people can express their feelings freely.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
it
true.
helps. It really helps.
It helps.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to see this channel grow, you can donate just by subscribing, liking, watching, and make sure that you watch up the popping up video. I'm Franken Hamex. I keep dropping more videos each and every week. Make sure that you like the content because I keep motivating, we teach and everything. We like your support, we like everything. We wanna see you grow and we wanna grow ourselves just by helping you. That's the thing. Thank you. See you on the next time.
Ciao.